Director Squires, I'd like to inquire about an IPR that was recently brought to my attention. This IPR concerns a challenge against a patent owned by VLSI on behalf of NXP, which is a semiconductor based in Texas. And based on the record, it seems this case might have been mishandled by the previous administration. Does this ring a bell?
I've read in the papers about that.
Okay, I'll keep going. Under this IPR, VLSI's patent was challenged by two entities called OpenSky and PQA and continues to be tied up in proceedings. These entities were formed around the same time VLSI won a jury trial before a U.S. District Court in Texas regarding the same patent that OpenSky and PQA challenged later. PQA and OpenSky's founders and backers remain largely unknown to the public. And Director Vidal found this to be an abusive process, but the cases were still allowed to continue. And since that Director Vidal is no longer in charge, would you happen to know who is behind PQA and OpenSky?
I do not know, but that is one of the reasons we instituted the RPI process.
Your answer is the same as mine, because I don't know, and neither does anyone I've spoken to. And people keen on using the American patent system are worried about the safety of their patents, especially those in Texas. If unknown entities backed by unknown individuals start emerging out of thin air and tying up patents in endless proceedings, it's not a good look for transparency and reliability of the American patent system. And I believe you've been acting in the interest of promoting American innovation, and I thank you for that. And we'd really appreciate it if you would look into this, take appropriate action, and get back to me with the answers I can't seem to find.
Thank you for the question. We will look into it and be happy to speak further.
Thank you. We've also heard concerns from a lot of folks in the patent process about the lack of predictability between administrations. Is there something Congress can or should do to help with transitions in the future?
Well, one of the things that would be of great value would be to continue the fee setting authority and fee collection authority, which will be expiring in September. We especially saw that to the dramatic benefit of our stakeholders. This year, with the government shutdown of 43 days, the Patent Office did not shut down. We operated on reserves because we were able to do so, run like a business from this fee setting authority. So my number one ask would be for that to continue.
Noted, and thank you for all the work you're doing. I yield back.